The life of Sri Nitte Vinaya Hegde is an open book. He is a thorough gentleman, a person with a strong determination, high willpower, and yet a simple human being, very kind and considerate, who has the wisdom to help genuine people, a dreamer and an imaginer. He will always encourage you to target the highest goals. He always says yes, and he really means what he says, and reaches up to the mark or even goes beyond to meet the commitment underlying in every yes that is expressed. A one-to-one relationship with people of various statures is not an easy task. One may conflict with the other one, and to put everyone in a common thread of friendship is a Herculean task. But for Mr. Hegde, it is not a task at all. That is the beauty of an open heart. Compassion is his passion. He gained it from his mother. More than the son of a Supreme Court judge and Lok Sabha speaker, Mr. Nitte Vinaya Hegde, we may say, is the son of a divine mother, respected and noble. The Nitte family has been placed in high esteem in undivided Dakshina Kannada district for over many generations. The family assumes a dignified position in the decisions of the society, with a command and a social image influencing every aspect of life at Nitte. His mother, Nitte Meenakshi Hegde, was truly divine, with purity of heart and dignity of thought. Kind and courteous, she was always caring and really concerned about others. Her good wishes and blessings have inspired many individuals. Being a true mother, she instilled the finest qualities of human personality in her children. She did it with a true heart filled with love and respect for humanity. Those who have experienced her hospitality will never forget her. That was the power of affection that she had poured onto the people who had met her in a lifetime. Her personality had very much influenced the dreams of Justice K.S. Hegde, and later made him come down to Nitte village to mark the historic launch of the Nitte Education Trust. Mr. N. Vinaya Hegde did not follow the path of his illustrious father. He moved in his own world of imagination, facing the challenges in career and attending to huge targets at diversified entrepreneurships and endeavors. Being a true leader, he instilled team spirit in the minds of his colleagues. Working with him turned out to be a matter of joy for everyone at every time. The Lamina group of companies headed by him naturally achieved enormous success in a short span of time. Then came the Nitte Education Trust. Justice K.S. Hegde, Sri N. Vinaya Hegde and Dr. N.R. Shetty were the leading visionaries who initiated the move. The target was to impart basic education and employment skills to the people in Nitte village. Dr. N.R. Shetty, eminent educationist and former Vice-Chancellor of Bangalore University, played a major role in the education movement. Nitte Education Trust went on to grow faster with the inception of the A.B. Shetty Memorial Institute of Dental Sciences in the year 1985. The A.B. Shetty Memorial Institute of Dental Sciences also has the distinction of being the first constituent professional college in Nitte University. Now there are about 30 educational institutions, over 10,000 students and 3,500 staff under the umbrella of the Nitte group of institutions. For Sri Vinaya Hegde has tremendous faith in people. He respects people a lot. The utmost freedom is given to colleagues to manage institutions in their own signature styles. Sri Vinaya Hegde never accepts defeat and failure. It is very difficult for him to accept defeat just like that. At difficulties, he takes up the challenge, does everything to bring them back to normal. Every minute aspect is analyzed in detail and solutions are channeled through. This unrelenting perseverance makes him different. He is fully into active mode, always dreaming, planning and delegating both powers and responsibilities. He never supersedes the decisions of his colleagues. This is a very rare quality modern CEOs fail to possess. The wisdom prevails, every other thing fails. Mr. Vinaya Hegde is a personality with very minimum personal requirements. When it comes to social welfare, he wants to achieve the moon and he sincerely attempts for that. Mr. Vinaya Hegde is a dreamer of the highest order who dreams about a peaceful society that exists in prosperity and fellowship. Projects of social welfare have been given priority in his agenda. Various positions like the chairmanship of the Coastal Agenda Task Force and the like were all executed with a broad vision of a balanced society. The Nerekare Kshema program was designed for the well-being of the neighborhood, takes care of overall development of the people at project areas. Complete care for the society, including health care and education for the children to the highest possible extent, was provided at the cost of the trust. This is a project very close to the heart of Sri N.V. Hegde. Young Vinaya Hegde's bold decision to step into the tough surface of real life made a huge difference to his prospects. His decision may not have been wholeheartedly accepted by everyone at that point of time. He was courageous and decided to continue with his plans to pursue his dreams. At work, he excelled, and that made him achieve greater targets. As he grew, he became much more humble and remained thankful to God, thankful to nature, thankful to everyone and everything good in the universe. The social acumen of Sri Vinaya Hegde was largely elevated with the advent of the A.B. Shetty Memorial Institute of Dental Sciences. The group entered into the second phase of social welfare, stepping into healthcare programs. Initiatives of rural treatment camps by Dr. N. Sridhar Shetty, founder Dean of the A.B. Shetty Memorial Institute of Dental Sciences, were of a large magnitude. The approach was not just for dental treatment. It was a holistic program taking into consideration the overall progress of the rural population. House-to-house visits with pleasant faces, pleasing smiles, and willingness to serve made a huge impact on the society. People were taught about hygienic living and environmental care. Proper sanitation, potable water facility, comfortable diet, and need for education were all taught to the people while they were being treated well. Everything, including treatment, was provided free of cost. Camps were involved with reputed organizations and recognized individuals at every place. The camps were of high intensity, with the involvement of a large number of highly qualified professionals and a vibrant band of students. While the doctors treated the patients, the students assisted them. Health awareness was created instantly, and the lifestyle was changed accordingly. Rural satellite centers were established at 16 different locations covering all the districts in and around the institution. The multi-specialty nucleus hospital provided advanced treatments. Everything was free for the rural population. Accessibility, availability, and affordability has thus become the popular slogan. Many street plays were educating people in making a better life by changing habits and engaging in progressive lifestyles. Involvement of the individuals and institutions in the healthcare programs gave a new strength to the welfare programs. Every bit of the activity was complementary to the large dream. Giving back to the society that helped us to grow high is a theory for the generations to ponder upon. Family and sports are two factors that highly influenced Sri Nitte Vinaya Hegde. He finds time for family and sport even with a very busy schedule of pressing commitments. Both family and sports are inseparable from his personality. Family is a tradition for him. He is also an ardent lover of sport and has vast knowledge about everything in sport. His approach to every topic has the spirit of sportsmanship. For Mr. Hegde, to win the game is great, to play the game is greater, and to love the game is the greatest. Mr. Vinaya Hegde clubs family and sports in a beautiful manner, so much so to make the process rejuvenating. His deep involvement and compassionate engagement makes it so very powerful. The charm in his personality is real and true. We all love him very much.